Wellington is the capital city and second most populous urban area of New Zealand. The city is located at the southwestern tip of the North Island of the country. When arriving at Wellington Airport, you will experience why the city is called Windy Wellington. Cook Strait and the mountainous landscape on either side of it are to blame for the constancy of the wind. A highlight definitely not to miss is Te Papa, New Zealand's innovative and interactive national museum, located on Wellington's beautiful waterfront. Discover the treasures and stories from New Zealand's unique natural environment, Maori culture, dynamic art heritage and its fascinating history. Another piece of fascinating architecture is the Beehive, which is the executive wing of the Parliament buildings. After having a quick peek at that building, spend some time around the harbour. Enjoy the sun, have a drink or something to eat at one of the marvellous restaurants and bars at the waterfront, or use the perfect wind in windy Wellington and sail the harbour. A great introduction to Wellington for visitors is the Wellington cable car. Once up there, the views from the lookout are lovely. You see the city's central business district, the harbour and the Hutt Valley. But for the best views on Wellington, go to Mount Victoria viewing point. Mount Vic, as it is called, is a prominent hill east of the centre. From several viewing points, you can watch the Cook Strait ferries sail into the harbour and the planes arriving at the airport. A great place to go for lunch or just a coffee is located opposite the airport at Lale Bay, where you can enjoy the best surfers beach in Wellington as well. Cuba Street is widely considered to be the coolest street in New Zealand and is home to an eclectic collection of cafes, small boutiques, art galleries and a lot of Asian restaurants. There's something to do in this street from early morning till late evening. For the best hangout spots at night, you have to go to Courtney Place, which is regarded as New Zealand's party street. Many restaurants are open late and most of the bars and clubs stay open until dawn. In downtown Wellington, you can do everything by foot. If you travel a longer distance, there's a great bus system, and by train you can travel to the suburbs. A ferry will bring you to the other side of the Cook Strait to the South Island. But if you want to enjoy the beautiful or pristine destinations outside the city, you'll have to rent a car or camper van. Martinborough has become the gourmet capital of the lower North Island. It is home to many boutique vineyards, several fabulous restaurants and a number of upmarket bed and breakfast establishments. Hawke's Bay, a bit further away from Wellington, is known for its stunning wines, Art Deco architecture and stylish country living. It is a perfect place for unforgettable wine and food experiences. One of the most pristine trails to walk on the North Island is, without a doubt, the Tongariro Crossing, just a few hours' drive from Wellington. This alpine crossing in Tongariro National Park is one of New Zealand's most spectacular tramping tracks and is considered the most popular one-day tramp in New Zealand. And these last trips tell you what's the thing about Wellington actually. It's a nice city to make a stop for a few days, but if you want to enjoy the real New Zealand, leave the city and enjoy the nature in the countryside.